Hi there, my name's Aaron Short and welcome to my YouTube channel. Every Friday I bring you the guitar and gear news for the week, so if you're new here please subscribe and ring the bell. All of today's product links will be in the description below. Let's get started. First up we have a new guitar company. How exciting is this? Not only is it a new guitar company, it's very cool because it's started by Phil McKnight and the Tone King and some others, but this is a great concept. When they first announced this, I wasn't quite sure what to think. My first thought was this is a $2,500 guitar. They've got this new guitar company. That's a premium priced product. I didn't really understand it. Then I watched Phil McKnight's video doing a rundown of the guitar on his workbench, and I'll link that below. And that made it a lot more clear. Watch that video, but just to summarize, they're basically designing a guitar which will be made in a limited run. So if you want one of these, you buy it now in this limited window and they'll make those guitars and then it's done. Then they will design another guitar and so on. So what you get for your $2,500 is actually a custom shop, high quality instrument that would cost a lot more if you were to buy one of them directly. So they're basically kind of crowdfunding guitars, and it allows them to make the price cheaper, but you get the custom shop quality instrument. I think it's a great idea, and the more I think about it, the more I like it. The fact that Phil McKnight has repaired and worked on and sold and reviewed and demoed so many guitars, and the Tone King as well, and then Phil is also a luthier and guitar tech. They know what they want. They know what they're looking for. Now, this won't be for everyone. This is clearly an 80s style guitar. Let's take a closer look. This is the GX1 Redline. So clearly a kind of Kramer 80s style guitar, right? But that's what they like and that's what they've made. And I'm sure if you're into that, it'll be a really cool instrument. And it's not a signature guitar. It's the Badlands guitar. And this is the GX1. Maybe this is the future for YouTubers to move into R&D. I'm not saying YouTubers should build guitars if they don't know how to. Like, I can't build a guitar, but for example, I've played so many acoustic guitars and so many acoustic guitar pickups that I know what I'm looking for. I at least know when I play something if that's going to work for what I do, and that knowledge is powerful. And therefore, I think this is a great idea. I don't know if they'll do other models or stick with the 80s style guitar. I presume that's what they're going to do based on the logo. But who knows? I think the concept is excellent and I wish them all the best. So to summarize, you're able to get a limited edition, high quality, custom shop level instrument at below those kind of prices. I think it's a great idea and I look forward to seeing more from Badlands Guitar Company. Next up, another battery-powered speaker. These are becoming really hot stuff, aren't they? We've now got the well, we've got so many I can't even reel them off, but the Bose, the S1 Pro, the JBL, the Everse, and here's one now from Yamaha. This one looks very good quality, looks very professional. There is an app control. It's got several inputs. I think it's 200 watts. That's louder than some of the others, but not super loud. Of course, watts don't really mean everything. A nice looking app there. 10-hour battery life. There's a big battery in this thing. That's impressive. Bluetooth like the others. So everything's great. The only thing is the weight is just under 30 pounds. For me, that's too heavy, but I noticed that you can get a rolling cart for it. So this would be worth checking out. I think for me, the weight will mean that it's not on my list. If it was 1,000 watts and that weight, I might be willing to use a roller cart, but that wouldn't suit me. I don't want to take a rolling cart up and down stairs on the subway. But I think these are worth checking out because the Yamaha stuff is always worth looking into. And I love to see this part of the market grow because the more competition there is, the better. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments below, but check out the Stagepas 200 portable PA system. Now, this is exciting. I keep talking about Quad Cortex 2.0 is not out, but it looks like it's coming really soon. They've just posted on January 18th an advanced warning. You need to back up your Quad Cortex. That probably means that the firmware is done and it's going to drop very soon. I would guess next week. Most companies release firmware early week, like Tuesdays. That can vary, of course. I expect we'll see the iOS app update come around Monday or before, and then the firmware on Tuesday. That's just a guess. But expect to see more about this in the news next week. Sounds like it's almost ready to drop. And will this be the firmware that makes the Quad Cortex kind of what it promised to be in the beginning? I hope so. I think it will. My fingers are crossed. And I do wish them all the best. I think it's a great product. They clearly had a lot to do when they released it. They've now had time to sit back and look at the firmware and listen to people. And I hope this will make it even better. It's a very solid product now, don't get me wrong. But I hope that this will make it next level for the Quad Cortex. That's exciting stuff. Okay, here's an actual new product release, because so far we've had the guitar, which you can pre-order, and the Stagepas, which is now coming out. But this is an actual pedal that's in stock right now. It's the Attack Vector. This is a phaser and envelope pedal, so all your kind of funky, wacky sounds. I don't really use these. Maybe in the future I will. For what I do, I don't use one of these currently, this style of effect. If you do, let me know in the comments below. But it looks cool, and it's a new pedal this week, and I know a lot of people like these, so it's probably worth checking out. Alright, finally, this is guitar related. I don't know if it's gear related. It's a teaser from John Mayer. It says it wasn't time until it was. 1/26. So something will be announced on the 26th of this month. We see a guitar, which is not his standard signature model, but I believe that is a guitar he's played on previous videos. So I don't think it's a guitar. Although he's standing right at the front of the camera with a Martin guitar. It'd be nice if it was a new signature model. I don't think it is. There's a picture of a stage and a stall. I think this will be the announcement of a solo acoustic tour. And I've been saying that for a while. Actually, I said it a year ago. I went to see him at Madison Square Garden when the drummer didn't show up, and he played almost the whole gig acoustically with his band. And I was thinking to myself, he should probably do an acoustic tour, because he is such a great acoustic player. His songs are so strong. And he's also done some other shows during the year where he's even started using loop pedals and things like that, and it's really cool. This could be really great, and I would go and see it for sure. So I'll let you know what that turns out to be. We'll find out on the 26th. Okay, once again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like the video, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Ring that bell, and you'll be notified of when I release new content, go live, or post the next news segment. Have a great weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.